This is Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Michigan Wolverines against the USC Trojans. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. This one is out of bounds, and mistake. Simple opening kickoff. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the wideout goes in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. Open field ahead. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. The Wolverines hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well. Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. It's caught. He's got room. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now.
Chris, this is the quarterback's best friend right here. This goes down as a throw and a catch. So it's just stat padding at this point. Beautiful job on the outside. You also have to credit that offensive line. They cut down the edge, and this little pop pass is able to get the edge and get down the field.
The shotgun handoff here. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. The Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their first. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Michigan. They draw first blood in this national title game. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
Handoff running right. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
And it's good for a first down to the 36.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And now the handoff. Got an opening here. He's brought down out at the 46.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive gain for this offense.
Dropping back. It's Mayava. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know this head coach told his offensive play caller that he's got 2 snaps here to get the first down. You throw it on 3rd and 1, you can come right back and run the football on 4th.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Did not make first down yardage. A huge turnover on downs. That's going to be a turnover on downs for the offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And the Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense.
Look out, he's breaking free. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship. Through 1 quarter, let's check out the game summary. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Ball handed off. Oh, what a spin! Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. The Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Wolverines! Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This guy has such a nose for the goal line. Now, 2nd rushing touchdown of the game, and I'm telling you, anytime he's close, he's getting that ball across the goal line. There is no doubt about it. He is so good in that situation.
Bringing it out, it's Barber. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that. It's caught, and he's got a lane. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
And the back now goes in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Miller. And the Trojans moving quickly down the field here.
Well, a play like that is all set up because of the first down success. When it's second and short as a quarterback, you don't have to force the ball down the field. You can just work your progressions and allow the defense to dictate where the ball goes. Here, he finds his running back. It's an easy completion, and they move the chains.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
They'll feed the back again. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Not quite enough for the first down. Going to be 4th down and just inches. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
That's a great run on 3rd down, and this defense
Yo, you cool, Mark?
set up to stop.
Sorry to interrupt. Like, is you cool? How you get to the national championship? You playing like this? What the freak?
Back in motion now, and he's throwing for it on 4th down.
And you playing like this? Go ahead and quit, freaking ball. Let me go ahead and get this national title. Freaking suck. I don't know how you got here. You're the weakest one I ever played. But thanks to you, get my first college football championship online.
The shotgun running play call.
Well, you gotta love a first down
You
play
can't stop
like
me.
that. It opens up the entire playbook.
I hope you don't quit though, so I
I
get a 50 piece in the national.
Anything is at your disposal.
Cause I'm about to score on you, so I don't know why the freak you still in his ball. Too easy.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Ah, dang.
Trap him for a sack.
To be a really good defense and run this 4-3, you've got to have defensive ends that can set the edge and get after the passer. That's exactly what they're able to do right here. They do a tremendous job, and offensively, they have to buckle up and protect this quarterback on the edge.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
You got everybody back.
Here comes the rush. Brayton's up there. They bring him down short of that 1st down marker. Sets up a 4th down and decision time for this coach. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
What the? Bro, that's fade. Come on, man. What the freak? I had 2 people. All right, bro.
Decision to go for it doesn't
That's
work out
so
this time.
fake.
First play of the drive, they look to the right.
That's so freaking weak, gang. What? Perfect job going.
Shotgun, empty backfield on 2nd and inches. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball.
Oh, shoot. Dang it.
Pass. It's Mayava. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the deep shot ball is incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play. So we'll check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Told you to decline.
Now we have a
You didn't want to listen. You probably could have got a 1st down.
That's their 2nd.
But you wanted to do that.
They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
I know you about to quit, so go
There's
ahead.
so much emphasis put on 3rd
Freaking
down,
ball.
and
You ain't
rightfully
scoring. I
so.
don't know
That's
why the
really the
freak you
action
scoring.
play of the series.
Oh, you hoping I lag out. I ain't
Success
freaking
or
lagging.
lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on 1st down. And here, this
Get over
defense
there.
creating a negative.
Oh, my God, bro. Y'all giving on this.
They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the first down and still motoring.
They
make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Trojans will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the out route. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got first and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of...
Wow, they gave him up.
As they answer with their first score of this title game.
Chris, this is a really good answer from this offense here heading into halftime. They needed to cut this deficit, and they were able to do so. And now this looks like a very different game entering the second half. With this team getting the ball to start the third quarter, now's their opportunity to go out there and really put the pedal to the metal.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
You get the ball back? What the f? No way.
Begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barber. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway.
Scary.
Could be a momentum shift
Little boy.
Well, that's certainly not what they drew up at halftime. You try to make adjustments as a coaching staff and really impress on your players. The importance of that first series of the third quarter, and that's just a terrible mistake by the quarterback and a huge turnover for the defense.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
No way.
The tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Deep shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line.
Ball.
It'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare. And the Wolverines looking to run some tempo here. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in
Come
for
on,
the touchdown.
bro.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal after that loss. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. To screen pass complete to the running back.
No.
Now tackling well short of the marker. Brings up fourth down. See if they try out the field goal team.
We're playing everybody back.
Now the Wolverines call a timeout. It's their first. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Timeout taken by the Trojans. That's their first. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle.
I'm about to turn up on you because you're playing like a freaking bum.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop.
Pick. Let's go.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way.
Ball. Quit. Suck.
Takeaway at this moment.
Saw that when you threw it.
Another mistake from this quarterback.
Knew I had somebody over there.
Get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly.
You know I'm about to stuff.
Force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a
touchdown, Wolverines. They cap the drive with 6 points.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down, get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
No, I gotta go to work, boy, quick.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I don't gotta work. You goofy. He thought I was gonna get off. I'm about to smack you. Oh. Come here.
Coverage there. They tackle him at the 11-yard line.
Come here. Skull.
Here's the first play of the drive now.
Don't do nothing stupid. Like you always do.
Scanning the field. It's Mayava.
Oh, that was a crazy route. What the freak? He dropped that.
That's on the receiver.
That was a crazy route. I ain't even lie.
The middle of the field is difficult, but this one is on time. It's on target. This wide receiver has got to catch that football. I know that the defense is closing in, but it's really not about the yards after the.
And looking for a
big you tripping here. Come on.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
Come on, Jair.
Makes the
gotta be on there.
Anderson. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackle at the 22. The Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Up the middle.
This is exactly what pops up on film and preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the ground. It's Bowman. Solid game there. He's out across the 30.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They
Oh,
bring him
almost a
down, but
fumble.
an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. It's Michigan in front at the end of the quarter. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Oh my God, bro.
He can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a second down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Dropping back. It's Mayava. Lets it go quickly.
Ooh.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
Crazy route, crazy route.
At the 11, but the offense in the red zone now. The Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Ball handed to the running back.
Bro, let him throw out quick. Like, I'm winning.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh my goodness.
Touchdown, Southern Cal. Still no answer for this offense.
What a drive
Crazy
from
thing
this
is, he's still in the
offense.
game.
Great
It's crazy.
execution the entire
Like,
length
he's not
of the
even
field.
good.
You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to
He's just doing
reestablish
stuff.
yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go
I'll
all
be
the way
doing
down
stuff,
to get a
but
score.
like, you
That's
really don't know
incredible
what you're
stuff.
doing. You're just doing stuff for real.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Marsh. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Come on, bro.
To the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
This is so valuable for a defense to get the offense off schedule on first down. A nice tackle for loss, and now it's 2nd and long.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. He's in. Now here he goes.
With this tight end, hitting that corner route can be like stealing. He's got the matchup, and he is so good. He is fast, he's big, a good frame, and he's great with the ball in the air. He's got good hands as well. This tight end is a weapon, and the quarterback is using him as such.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Breaks into the clear. Breaks into the clear.
Come on, bro. Break the tackle.
Out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. So the offense really clicking here. 3 plays, and suddenly it's 1st and goal. Leaning on the run game here late. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Tailback tests the middle
Oh
of the
my
defense.
goodness, bro.
Defense makes another stop. 3rd down coming up. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a 1st down, and now it's 4th down. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here.
He was not even trying to do that.
Run a play here. They call timeout to talk about this 4th and 2. They've still got 1 more left to work with. 4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Oh! No.
Crushing mistake.
What the freak?
Past the 50.
Get
Now
him.
the 40. Past the 20.
No way.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Trojans.
What the freak?
Defensive score in the tie
Wow.
game, and this place is coming unhinged.
That is wild.
It's a poor
Oh, bro,
decision,
that's wild.
Chris. He can't force that football right there. The defender is just waiting for it, and now it's a massive momentum change in this game. You feel like you're going to go down there and at least get points, probably score a touchdown, and now it's 6 the other direction. It's basically a 14-point swing in what is a huge game.
Bringing it out, it's Marsh.
Oh, bro.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
That's the wild gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Makes the catch and has space. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play.
This is such a good play call because the defense is struggling on the edge and contain, and they are just attacking them out there. Beautiful job sealing that edge, and now you've got a player on the outside who's got explosiveness and creates a huge play down the field.
They'll be stopped after a gain of 3. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep.
I guess you play okay, but you suck for
Secondary
it.
is doing
I
a
ain't
heck
gonna
of a
lie.
job. There's really nowhere to
He
throw
was not
that
supposed to
ball,
get
but I
that
gotta
pick.
give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. They'll try to run for the first down. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. Now we have a timeout call by UFC. That's their second. They've still got one more left to work with. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. And it's a direct snap.
Oh!
He did not get it.
What the?
Crucial play by this defense. What a
No
fourth down
way!
stop. So, the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a
Let's go.
3rd pick tonight by the QB?
Let's go!
The defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Nah, you rushed that. Wait, did I just... Oh, no, you stopped me on that. You stopped me. That's what happened. I ain't about to just nail the ball, boy.
Back on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Oh, my God. Why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? I'm playing. Hold on. Hold on. I am playing.
By just kneeling down. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Play action here on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That falls in.
Oh, my God. They almost let him get that.
Deep shot on 1st down. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Really, all you need to do is get in the field goal range.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep for late game heroics. That deep shot is
Oh, wow. He caught that? You still lost though, ball.
Will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. And that'll do it. We have a national champion.
Let's get it.
An enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect
Look at that.
record. That is
Bad puppy.
rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.